My style, I don't fight. I don't fight my reputation. I don't fight what people say. I don't fight what the media say. I fight that particular fighter. So whatever that fighter brings to the table on that particular night, then I'm going to fight, and I'm going to beat that fighter on that particular night by any means necessary. So I'm like a Greg Maddox if I was a pitcher. You know, I might not have the stuff that's going to blow you away like a Randy Johnson, but, you know, I still got the stuff to get the win. I'm going to trick you. I'm gonna throw some fastballs in there. I'm going to throw some curveballs. I'm going to trick you. I'm going to trick you to win. You know, I don't have to overpower you to win.
Right, don't sit in front of him, step on the side all the time.
Styles his game after Greg Maddox. A little junk here and there.
Yeah, I think Vernon Forrest may have been watching Friday Night Fights last week when we were talking about the analogies of fighters in different styles, and we mentioned Greg Maddox and Randy Johnson.
Well, when you fight to the level of your opponent, as far as admits, you increase your margin of advantage.
Yes, you do, Bob. Definition of a pro. Consistency always prepared. No matter what or who in front of you.
Uppercut there by Forrest. He's taking a nice combination and Ruiz down. Got it right on the chin.
That uppercut we were talking about with the shorter Ruiz. It's a choice of punch. Going into this fight for Forrest,
Ruiz has been stopped 3 times in his career.
Ruiz stayed in front of Forrest beyond that 2 count I was talking about.
Now Forrest opening it up. He missed the left hand to the chin. Uppercut has been a successful punch.
Oh, yes, it has. He steps back and creates room for the uppercut. And technically sound Forrest does.
Oh, but he got caught.
Pulling out. He wanted to take a little peek, see what happened to his man, so he pulled back a little bit. He got caught a left hook.
Bounds and left hooks off his head and off the body of Ruiz, follows it with a right uppercut.
Watch Forrest take a little step back and set up that uppercut.
Down goes Ruiz again. 3 knockdown rule in effect.
To me, Ruiz looks like he's thinking about doing something else other than fighting tonight. At this point.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it. That's it. He doesn't even argue. Forrest got him with good shots. Ruiz hung in there. And when he got in Vernon Forrest's range, Forrest opened up. And he finishes the deal in round 4. 2:03 of round number 4. Vernon Forrest with his 26th knockout. Heavy. He boxed in the first 2.5 rounds, but Forrest started to find the range. And Teddy will take a look at the first knockout. Perfect shot to the chin.
Picking the right punch is very important in that squared circle. And Forrest knew how to pick the right shot. Takes a little bit of a step back and fight the aggressive Ruiz forward. And there's that right uppercut, followed by a left hook and another right uppercut. He knew what punches he wanted to throw Forrest with the shorter Ruiz. Here's the end. And once again, Forrest taking steps back, creating room, throwing uppercuts. And I think mentally as much as physically, Ruiz had enough.
Forrest landed 22 of 45 punches in that 4th round. Landed 20 power shots. 2:03 of round number 4 in a non-title bout. IBF welterweight champion Edgar Ruiz gets stopped by Vernon Forrest, the IBF welterweight champion. We'll talk with Vernon, but first we'll check in with Kevin and Matt. Forrest takes care of business in round number 4. He drops Edgar Ruiz for the 2nd time in the round. The bout is stopped at 2:03 of round number 4. The 26th knockout win for the reigning IBF welterweight champion Vernon Forrest, who joins us right now at ringside. And Vernon, Edgar Ruiz was on his toes early, and I heard your trainer Ronnie Shields say, touch him in the body, you'll slow him down. It seemed to work pretty well.
Absolutely. First of all, I'd like to thank God for giving me this victory. I can say hi to Rick Perez, Aldernet, Ken Lowe, Players University, and V103, big station in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, the guy came out moving. I was expecting him to come to me. You know, I watched his tape, and normally he'd come to a guy, but I was very, very surprised that he came out boxing.
Well, you're able to get the right uppercut in there in the 4th round a couple of times, and that really stunned him.
Well, I wanted to look impressive. I wanted to, I guess, send a message out to everybody else. And so I went out gunning. Ronnie's a great trainer. He calmed me down in the corner and say, look, man, you know, go back to what we worked on in the gym. And you know, I'm a student of the game. I follow my trainers. I went back to the, you know that. I went back to follow my trainer's advice and went out there and took care of business.
Okay. What's next for you?
I don't know. My advisor, my manager advisor, Al Heyman over there, he's off camera. We got a strategy planned out. Hopefully we can get the big fight unification. If not, then we're going to keep on working. This is my job. I love fighting. I'm going to keep on working.
Now, we played the interview with you talking about Mosley and Cedric Kushner, and you said, how could I turn down $1.4 million? Is it just a matter of small details to finally get this done?
That's all it is.
Max said you should get 1.75.
Well, that's Max's opinion.
Yeah.
Max got that big Max, you got a big contract with ESPN. Hey, you didn't go for the first offer, did you? You settled down and you went and you waited and you know what your market value worth, and you stuck to your guns. You got what you wanted and you got what you deserve. I want to do the same thing.
But you won't let money eventually stand in the way.
No, absolutely not. It's a fight that boxing wants. The boxing is a fight that I want. Shane Mosley, he also wants that fight. We're gonna get it done.
And there's another teammate from '92 that you've been calling out too, huh?
Oh yeah, Oscar. You know, we go way back. We ever since we were 16 years old. I love to get an opportunity to fight Oscar. I'm sure Oscar looking for some big name opponents that he want to get in there with. So hopefully we can get it in there and get it going.
No trouble with the weight or anything like that.
No. Right? Actually, the IBF wanted me to come in a little heavier. You know, 150 was, you know, I wasn't used to fighting the heavy, but I carried the weight pretty good, and I felt my strength, and I was happy with my performance.
All right, Vernon, congratulations. We look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you.
Pride of Augusta, Georgia. Vernon Forrest able to get things done at 2:03 of round number 4. Max, you're negotiating for Vernon, and he likes what you're talking about as we send it back to Kevin and Max. Guys?
You know, Vernon's absolutely right. We in the media always are kind of criticizing guys for negotiating, but everyone does the same thing. It's always about money.